Good blessed Sunday afternoon, APO family. How we doing today? Just finished up church service up at Lakeside Baptist here in Rogers. On our way down to hook, line, and sinker. Got to get a couple jigs and replenish our sinker supply. And then Skeezix coming over to the house. We're gonna take the kayaks out, try and wet some lines today. It's pretty windy, but we'll see if Beaver Lake's gonna give anything up today. Stay tuned.
All right, how are you?
Good one. Is there anything I can help you on?
Well, I answered a question for you first. Yeah. Is this? What do you got in the shop? What is it? Like through the gate shop, basically.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So we did the elemental one before, and we're actually coming in. All right.
Sorry about that.
Hey, no worries.
Right there.
How are you doing?
Did they have power?
A crappie?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How much half an hour?
12,
$12? How many minutes?
60.
One pound, how much?
25. All right.
Give me a pound.
1 pound. $22. You get about 120. You have an aerator?
Yeah, I got them.
Okay.
I got them outside in the truck. Yeah, I did it the last time I got. Yeah, my little sticks are out 1 pound. Don't make it down there. I said, you buy your ticket. I don't want to be me.
To get everything loaded up, that I grabbed 2 male kayak paddle ends because so many of them look the same. Just didn't pay attention. So now I'm heading back. Alright, let's rip some lips. Alright, so we made it out here on Beaver Lake. We're on the water. We're going to paddle out to some underwater structures here, see if the crappie are hitting it all. Might be some bedding ground setting. I do want to thank everybody. I noticed I got 400 subscribers on this little hobby channel. If you haven't, be sure to punch that subscribe button for me. I'd be much appreciative. And hopefully I can still build some content, keep everybody entertained. So, God bless y'all. You having any luck? No? No? It's about the way it was. I was out here Wednesday, paddled around a couple hours. I didn't even get a sniff. And for the people on the Beaver Lake Party Coves channel on Facebook, Yes, you can get under the bridge. That cove right there is what we're fixing to hit. Little lone goose just cruising underneath those little overhangs. Okay, let's see if we have any luck in here. Skeezix is naughty. He lost one of my rods while we were paddling out here. This setup right here is my favorite fishing setup of everything I own. It's a Shakespeare microspin with a Daiwa hybrid underspin reel that I call Mighty Mouse. Geese over there yelling at each other. Will you guys shut up? You're scaring the fish. So far, not getting any nibbles or anything, but doesn't matter. You know, my channel, I go out, I do the bushcrafting, I make knives, go hunting, go fishing, kayaking, hiking, and I want to say on the bushcraft, I'm pretty spot on. Knife making, I'm getting better. Hunting and fishing, I don't got the best luck, but I enjoy doing it, and that's all that matters. Because when it comes down to it, as long as you got God, you got family, and you got the outdoors, you couldn't ask for anything else. Come on. Damn it. Come on. Get on there. Yeah, I really can't believe Skeezix lost my 13th favorite rod reel combo. Man. Alright, we just changed out colors. So I'm gonna hit over underneath the bridge. See if I have any more luck there. Because it's not looking promising right now. If I don't have any luck up here, I'm gonna go back into the lagoon and switch up to a bobber and a night crawler and just see if I can hit some brim. Because I'm not being picky. Yeah, I'm out here for crappie right now, but the spots I want to hit, the wind is just brutal today. It's blowing us all around. So in a kayak, I don't want to try and paddle on out there and then try and paddle back against it and probably end up having another heart attack, which that's not good. We're not going to do that one. So we'll drop here at the bridge, see if anything hits. And if not, I'll just paddle back to the lagoon. Just had a couple of big splashes up here at the bridge where I just paddled up into. Like, probably too big for the ultralight setup, but let's just see if we get something on. I was out here the other day, and there was people swimming when I was over at Montenay. And no, people, it is too dang cold to swim. The water is very, very cold. You don't swim in March, not even in Arkansas. And we got a boat playing chicken with us. Alright, we're going to try it old school. That's a worm and a bobber. And throw it up underneath the floating dock. And see if we have any luck. Pull these guys out of our worm farm, which we still have not received that stuff that I ordered to turn them all bright and glow in the dark green, but I don't think anybody's home. Alright, everybody wave to the APO truck. I think the wind is what's really hurting us out here. And it was the same way on Wednesday. It was just too windy. And everybody I was talking to was the same thing. Nobody's getting any bites. Nobody's getting anything. So I've been throwing under the bridge. I've been throwing at the rock outcroppings. I've been throwing down in the coves. Been throwing up under the dock. Small brush pile, threw up around it. And I'm not getting any action. I'm not even seeing anything, and with the polarized lenses, there's nothing moving. I don't know. Matthew 4:19, Jesus said, "Come with me, and I will make you fishers of men." So, all in all, Jesus says go fishing. I love you guys. The only thing we caught was black, white, and stinky because we got skunked. But when you got this as your backyard, doesn't matter. Just get outdoors. Enjoy yourselves. Alright guys, that finishes this adventure. We didn't get anything. We'll be back. Skeezix out. APO out. Love you guys. You know, fishing here, we were able to park right on the bank. But when I was out at the other part of the lake on Wednesday, I had to drag my dang kayak like 100 yards, and I was thinking to myself, you know, Skeezix gave me a kayak rack that I never take with me, which is better for my back and better for the kayak, because this is just stupid, having to drag one of these things. Kayak. I don't know if you can see that. I've developed a leak, so we're going to have some repair work to do this week.